Hey everybody, welcome in. I'm so excited. This is Julie Maxon, the Main Stamper, and I'm here for an unusual kind of Monday event with you. Happy Labor Day. If you're in the US, it is Labor Day today, which really means it's a day off, even though we labor usually at home. I labored in my craft room today, actually. I did a massive cleanup. I have so much more to clean up, but I spent the day laboring, and it was a labor of love, really, because I love my craft room, right? And I found stuff. I was so surprised to find stuff, right? So I am just watching my camera, which is doing some weird things today. So hopefully this is working well. I'm not seeing my normal screen, which is why I'm a little bit weirded out here by Facebook. So if you can see and hear me, I don't even know if I have any comments yet. So I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping that this is working. It looks like I maybe have two friends watching. I don't know why I didn't switch over to my Facebook feed, so I'm not really gonna be able to see it. Hopefully you guys can see me, but I'm really excited about the mini catalog, right? And I hope you guys are excited too. I hope you all have yours. I have been shipping them out, so they should be arriving. If you haven't received them yet, probably tomorrow in the mail, once the mail gets going again. So I'm just kind of checking out my Facebook feed here again. I might be looking at this on my phone. This is really random tonight. I apologize for the issues because I don't want to have issues. Okay, I gotta mute my phone. Okay, so hopefully this is gonna work. Hey, we're gonna go over, this is gonna be a box review. So, I see 0. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know why it's not showing me the normal stuff. I'm gonna play with my settings here for a second. Nope, nothing. Okay, I don't know if I'm afraid to touch the wrong thing. I am so not tech savvy. Normally it kicks me over to a screen where I can see your comments and all of the things, and this is just the most random thing in the world. I am sorry, but we are going to do box review as promised. I have a lot of things to share with you, so I'm just going to roll with it and pretend that all is good. So I'm sorry I can't see your comments. I don't know who's watching, but say hi to me, because after I record this, I'm going to go back through and say hi to you and see who is hanging out with me. See this box behind me? This is my one of my boxes. I have more than one, but I shoved everything in a coordinated fashion into the box because we're going to kind of look through the catalog. Now, if you have your catalog, grab it out, because I'm going to try to go in order of things that I bought page by page, right? So you're going to be able to check it all out. So hopefully we're doing good and you guys can hear and see me. This is so weird. I have never had such issues before. I don't know what's going on. But we're doing it. We're just going to keep going. So welcome in. Remember to say hi as you jump on, and I'm just going to switch over to my workspace because this is driving me a little bit bonkers. All right, let me get over my workspace. We're going to get going on all of the information. I have a ton of information to share with you, starting with the my schedule, my fall schedule. I need to put a big correction. If you're local and you like to come and stamp with me, my original sheet went out with an error in the date. So September 14th is a Saturday. That is my fall mini catalog kickoff class at my house in Carmel, Maine. The 14th, I think I had the 18th on my original schedule, and it is not, I assure you, it is not a Wednesday night. It will be a Saturday, so the 14th. October 5th, I'm going to be doing a Super Saturday on World Card Making Day. It's going to be here in person, and I'm also going to have to-go versions. I'll have more information on that soon, so you can get a to-go version if you'd like. The 19th, I'm doing a craft fair in Herman. The 26th is my Christmas stamp camp in Herman. Love the Christmas stamp camp. I know some of you are so excited about that already, and I'm so glad. November 16th, I'm doing a fun fold class here at my house in Carmel. On December 7th, I'm doing a cookie exchange and craft along to be kind of announced. We had a cookie exchange last year and it was so much fun. That's at my house. And then on December 27th, online bingo and cards, and that's going to be anywhere. So you can sign up for that. It is a Friday night. We're going to be doing it probably about 7 o'clock, 7 to 9 or so. It is online, and I haven't decided yet. I might do it on Facebook this time because I know that Zoom can be a little bit tricky for some people. So I wanted to just let you know the updated version of that. Now let's talk about some other fun things coming up. So I am doing a paper product share, and I don't know if anyone knows about it because I'm not a very good marketer. So this is me marketing, and you'll probably get an email too if you're on my email newsletter list. I'm doing the mini catalog paper share. So you're going to get front and back, which means you're getting a 6x6 of the front and then a 6x6 of the back. So it's going to be the same page. You can use 2 fronts or 2 backs, however you want. All the DSP that's in the mini catalog, you're getting 122 sheets, plus 2 frames and assorted elements. We're going to talk about this. $47.95 is going to be the price for that. And then if you need it shipped to you, it's $57.95. I do have a sign up Google form that you can sign up for, and you need to sign up by, I wrote that down somewhere, signing up by September 10th. Payments due by the 13th, and I'm shipping them on 9/27. We're going to be going over all of these papers today except for this one, which I forgot to purchase. So I'm going to talk about that one a little bit, but you're going to be able to see all these papers in case you're interested in the paper share. Now, once you get the paper share, you can add on if you want to. Now, these add-ons are not individual. These add-ons are with the paper share. So you can get the ribbons right here, ribbon share. 2.5 yards of all the ribbons. We're going to be looking at them tonight. And then 3 yards of the baker's twine for a total of 25 yards for $21.50. So if you want a sample, you get all the samples. You can add the ribbon on to your catalog paper share, or you can add on, I should say, this is the online paper share. So you're going to see these images over here, and you're getting 60 more 6x6 sheets of vellum DSP for $25. These are add-ons to this. So you can get all of them. You can get the paper share plus the ribbon, paper share plus the paper share, or just the paper share. But that's the paper share. And we're going to talk about papers today. Okay, so, and that takes care of that. Now let's talk about the next thing on the list, right? Scrapbooking release. Now this happens on September 4th. A lot of things are happening on September 4th. That's 2 days from now, technically a day and a half, because we're already here on September 2nd in the evening, right? So on September 4th, Stampin' Up! Is releasing a scrapbooking this is like a mini catalog. I have this in my newsletter. I printed it so you can check it out. You can check it out online, but you can also print it if you're like me and you're like, wow, I need to see these things in print. This I can share with you because it's already been released. So they have some 12x12 two-tone cardstock, and they have them in some colors like garden green, real red, pool party, and basic black. It's a little bit of a two-tone because one side is darker than the other. It's kind of like, think about your Stampin' Blends. You got a light and a dark, so it's very similar, but it's those colors, right? Side note, in peeking ahead, in the new annual catalog coming up in May of 25, they're going to have 12x12 of every color they carry. So if you love to scrapbook, if you love the 12x12s, this is going to be so amazing. But you can order these 4 colors starting on the 4th, right? So you can use them. They have a white core, so if you rip it and tear it, if you like to do that, it's going to have a white core. So let's see. Oh, and there's also a white willow. There's Close to My Heart's White Daisy is in our new lineup, and it's called White Willow. So there we go, 12 sheets of that. Now, you can also get some scrapbooking packs. Now, if you're not scrapbooking and you're card making, same deal, right? You're still going to use the papers, the ephemera packs, all of the things, whether you're scrapbooking or card making. So there's going to be some new papers with some new elements. There's going to be, they're actually going to have stamp sets that are in this brochure. So they're not in the mini catalog, they're not in the online store, but it kind of is going to show you what it's going to go with. Now this paper is in the annual catalog. No, let's make that the mini catalog. This paper is in the mini catalog, but these little sticker sheets are only in the scrapbooking pack up, right? So if you're confused about that, please ask questions. But this is Reindeer Memories stamp set, really cute. Right? Who doesn't want more stamp sets? I do. All right, scrapbooking workshop. This is a snow day one. So you're going to have some new papers, new stickers. And then you're going to have, along with that, another stamp set. This is all sentiments. It's snow day. You've got unforgettable memories, wonderful, what fun, better together, snow day, magical moments, and burr. And then check out these papers down here. Number 3 tells us that we have Poppy Parade, Petal Pink, Garden Green, Pool Party, and Early Espresso. You're getting 2 of each in this pack up here of 12x12 two-tone paper. So you're not getting them individually, you're getting mix, which is really nice. These papers go with these papers. It's just super convenient how Stampin' Up does this. Now, Halloween friends. I know there's not a lot of Halloween in the mini catalog, but check out this. I love this paper. First of all, I love this paper. I don't know if I said that loud enough. And then more stickers, right? Because scrapbooking has a lot of different sticker ephemera type things. So really great Halloween paper. There is also a sentiment stamp, Halloween treats. It says trick or treat, spooky fun, wickedly good times. Love that one. And then you've got October in 31 here. You also have more 12 by 12 paper down here. This one has pumpkin pie, granny apple green, pool party, gorgeous scrape, basic black, and white willow. And this is, oh, the white willow was not two-tone. Okay, I'm just reading along here. Here's another picture of your beautiful 12 by 12 paper. And then we have autumn paper. So if you're not into the spooky Halloween and all that good stuff, and you're just into the more elegant autumn, there's some nice paper here. These look like they're little ephemera sheets, perhaps. There's lots of examples of scrapbooking how-tos. And then here's kind of another breakdown. So you've got more 12 by 12 paper over here. You've got Petal Pink, Cajun Craze, Old Olive, Mossy Meadow, Early Espresso, and Pecan Pie. Beautiful autumn colors, beautiful autumn designer series paper, and then another stamp set. This is Autumn to Remember. You've got September to Remember, Bountiful Blessings, Crisp Autumn Days. You've got some really cute deciduous trees, pine trees, lots of leaves. There's like a little, I wouldn't call that a garland, but it's kind of a long stamp. Perfect for scrapbooking, but also perfect for card making. So this is all in the scrapbooking brochure and all coming to you on September 4th. Now you can order anything in here. Anyone can order anything in here on September 4th as long as it's available. If it's sold out or becomes unavailable, then you won't be able to add it to your cart. But check out all these offers coming up on the 4th. Whether you are a close to my heart customer from before, you can order them. Whether you're a Stampin' Up customer from before, you can order them. If you've never been a customer of either, you can order them. I will be in line ordering these really great things. So that is a little bit about the scrapbooking brochure. Now, Christmas crafting. Let's talk about Christmas crafting for just a second. On the 4th of the month, which is just in a couple of days, right? Stampin' Up will also be releasing, so I want you to check, because I don't have any images yet. I can't share any information other than Christmas crafting kits, 2 of them. They're all-inclusive kits, and they say that they're going to be easy crafts, and they're great for gift ideas. So make sure when you're shopping on the 4th, you take a little bit of time to check out the new releases. These, you're only going to see them online until people start sharing pictures of them. But there will be 2 new kits dropping on September 4th, Christmas themed, whether they're, for crafting or gift ideas. I don't know yet. I'm really excited. I will be also checking it out. And then we've got the mini catalog going live. This is also going live on September 4th. There's a lot of stuff happening, and I hope you have your wish list handy. So you're going to need a wish list. So get some really cute paper like this one, because you're going to want something like this to write all of your things on. Now I can't open this catalog yet, and I know it's like the most horrible teasing thing in the world. I can't open it yet because it's not live to customers. If you have your copy, I want you to check it out at home so you can kind of follow along with me and see where we're at. So I'm just trying to see one more time here if I can choose where to post on timeline. I'm just looking at this and I don't know why. I can't see anything. It's so crazy. Okay, we're gonna go back to this. So I can't open it yet. I can show you the back and I can show you the front. So there's a little a bow here, and this is gonna be something that we're gonna take a look at tonight. And then of course, this one on the front shows this great imagery. This little house is everywhere, and I am seeing it everywhere as well. So before we jump into all of my products, I am going to share my catalog kickoff order special. So this is kicking off this week. I don't have a card class that I'm sharing this week, but I am sharing an ordering special. So when you order with me $50 this week, I'm going to gift you with 48 sheets of assorted 6x6 designer series paper. And they're going to be assorted, they're going to be random. You're also going to get a raffle ticket this week. So I have these really cute little raffle tickets. And when you order $50 or more in your cart, I'm I'm gonna put your name on one of these and you're gonna win something perhaps if you're the lucky winner, a lucky drawn person. I have Christmas labels dies. We're gonna go over what exactly is in here when I open this because I actually have an extra one. So I accidentally got an extra one in my box and I get to keep it and do fun things with it. So I'm going to give it away, right? So the Christmas label dies is going to be a raffle. It's going to be a raffle for anyone who orders 50 or more with me this week. You're going to use host code S. This is an S, 4RZFQN7, and this is good through end of day Friday. Now I'm going to come live on my page here Saturday morning at 10 a.m. my time, Eastern time in Maine, and I'm going to do the raffle. I'm going to put all these in a little bowl. We're going to draw out a winner, and somebody is going to get this great little set of dies. This is $28 value before shipping and tax. Somebody's going to get these in with all of their papers. Let's talk about your papers for a second. 48 sheets, assorted 6x6. That's like a pack. That's like a 6x6 pack. So it's a $12.50 value plus, you know, before shipping and tax. I'm going to send it to you. I don't know if you can see these or not, but these are clear pouches. So they're going to be sealed up in these 6x6 pouches. I'm not going to send them willy-nilly. And I want to also entice you with some of this paper. If you guys remember All About Autumn last year, which sold out in like seconds, I have a pack. And I also have a pack of this One Horse Open Sleigh, which is also a sold out item. Now I'm going to divvy these up into however many orders I have. So I'm going to be gifting away some of this paper and some of this paper, which is pretty prime paper. So those may be part of your 48 sheets. I also have things like retired family color papers. You can see them here. I've got some of gingham papers. I'm just showing you a sampling of some of the, so you may remember some of these paper packs, right? So these are all papers that I have 6x6 size. I have some of them here. Some of them are just randomly here, right? So you're going to get a random assortment of 6x6. I'm just showing you some of the different things that I have. So I get to go through and I get to pick out all kinds of paper for you. You're going to get a really great mix of paper. And you're going to get some of these two papers, which are like probably high quality, high, like everybody wants these, highly sought after papers. And that's with your order this week. So you're getting some paper, you're getting a chance at a die set. And I hope that helps you as you are choosing items from the new catalog. Now again, I can't open the catalog, but I can show you all the things that I have purchased so far from the catalog. And we're going to talk a little bit as we go through it. We're going to talk about paper and products and all of those good things. And I just have to make sure my catalog as I'm opening it is fully off the screen. Okay, I think we're fully off the screen because I can't share it just yet. But I am gonna, you're listening to me flip pages open. We're gonna start on page 15, okay? So if you're following along, we're gonna start on 15. We're gonna talk about the gold dipped mix and match cards and envelopes, which I think I'm offering. I can't remember all my things here right now, but I'm pretty sure you're getting some of these for free with the product share. So there are details and I will be sharing them again. But I wanted to kind of pull these out and take a look at them with you. Now there are 9 card bases and 9 envelopes in here. They all have gold foil. The card size is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, so they're a little bit bigger than our basic A2 card size. We have real red, garden green, and is this Misty or is this Night of Navy? Night of Navy. Oh, and cherry, garden green. Okay, I had one right. Garden green was correct. So these are the envelopes. You can see the gold detailing on here. And then you flip them over, and when you close them up, they're really pretty. And then these are the cards. Now you can, of course, chop this up and use this entirely different than intended, but you can use it either way, either orientation, right? So landscape or portrait. And if you were to buy your own, you're getting 3 of each to go in these beautiful envelopes to do some quick cards, right? I mean, just really easy peasy. These are, I'm going to give you 1 of each color in your product share box, so you'll be getting some of that. But this is the gold dip mix and match cards and envelopes. It's a $12 value, found on page 15 in the catalog. So we're going to move on to ephemera packs. Ephemera packs. Now I haven't opened any of my papers and things yet. So tonight's box reveal here is really like me checking it out for the first time. I did slide them open to make it easier, but I haven't pulled anything out. Now, if you're not familiar with ephemera packs, they're basically die cuts done for you, right? So they're really easy to pop out of here. Here's this cute little snowman, and you can put him on dimensionals, put it on a card, you can glue it down, you can let your kids play with these, right? So these are really kid friendly. There's no stamping, no die cutting, no punching. It's just done for you. So you can kind of see here, this is what's in this pack. You're getting 2 sheets of this. You've got some, oh cute, some skates, little Christmas pudding here. I love the drums, stocking, a little sleigh. Here's some orange slices and cinnamon sticks. These look like cookies. So you're seeing, okay, teddy bear, hot cocoa, circle here. So that is one ephemera pack. This one is called, if I can flip it back over, Joyful Images. So this one is Joyful Images, super sweet. And I'm going to recommend that when you have these ephemera packs, you get the clear cases. I talk about these clear cases all the time. They fit in here just like this. How perfect is that? Now you don't have to like try to wonk them all back into this envelope, right? I mean, save the cardboard. This is great cardboard. Like, I save everything. But get some of these standard stamp cases. You get 4 of them. It's item number 119105, if I'm reading that correctly. 119105. You get 4 of them, and I'm going to be putting all of my ephemera pages in here as we go tonight, because I am not putting them back into this little plastic wrap. It's just kind of snug. Now let's take a look here quickly at tags for the season. Tags for the season. So these are all going to be tags, and they're all going to have, besides the great little, you know, kind of punch out. If you get paper pumpkin, you kind of know what these feel like. So this has a little hole here. All of these have holes. They are instant tags, 2 front. All you have to do is write on them, right? So you've got this page. You get 2 of each. I believe that there's 8 total pages in each one. This one has some bigger tags. Again, these also can be used on card fronts or scrapbooking pages. They don't have to be just for, you know, just for tags. Here's some gold ones, which would be great for things beyond the Christmas season, right? These are all going to be good for weddings, showers, special gifts, retirement gifts, etc. So that's all tags for the season. That's the tags for the season ephemera pack. This last ephemera pack is called Joyful Sayings, and we're going to take a look at this one real quick. And I hope you guys are loving the idea of putting this into this case. I can't see your comments. I'm so sad about that. I really am. This one is again called Joyful Sayings. So these all are sentiments. Holly jolly, happy new year, winter wishes, holiday wishes, love, peace, joy, hope. Oh, you got all kinds of good stuff on here. Wish you were here. Love it. Celebrate. May all your days be merry and bright. This one catches my eye. Thinking of you this Christmas. That's gorgeous. Let it snow. That's really pretty. Now, keep in mind as well that these colors are going to coordinate really nicely with all of Stampin' Up's papers, right? Here are some really fancy gold ones. Check these babies out. Let's see if I can get this out of here without like too much trouble, because I really kind of want to see this one, but I don't want to like damage it in any kind of way. So this one's gonna require some delicate adhesives, but look at that, Season's Greetings. Hopefully you guys can see that as it's come out of here. So you got Season's Greetings, Merry, you've got Christmas, holidays, Happy Holidays, and Joy. So you've got those ones. This is a really nice pack up. And then over here we've got Noel, Merry Christmas at the top, wishing you a Christmas full of peace and wonder. Peace and joy to you and yours. Wishing you a wonderful Christmas season. I like these ones. These are really nice. So those are the 3 different ephemera packs that you can get from the mini catalog. Look at this. All 3 of them fit really nicely into one of these clear cases. I don't have to worry about trying to shove them back into this wrapping. So I love that idea. I think that's a super idea. So give me some love if you love this one too. All right, we're going to move on now. We're going to move on to, oh, and if you look at page 16 and 17 in your catalog, you're going to see all kinds of ideas on how to use them as well. On page 19, we're coming up to the memories and more. And we also have a pack of paper. Actually, I should back up onto page 18. And this is in your, this will be in this paper right here, part of the paper share. So if you've been like, I don't know about more paper, check it all out. This is a little bit festive. This is a specialty designer series paper. And this is going to be loud, crinkly opening for just a second. We're going to pull all of this out of here because there's, if you can see this on the back side, we have more of that lovely ephemera type type of product. And check them all out. How cute are these, right? Now in the paper share, I said that you're going to get an assortment of some of these. So you're not going to get all of them, you're going to get an assortment. So if you want all of them, definitely order a full pack of this. But the paper share is kind of just designed to give you a sampling. So this is in your paper share, you're going to get pages of this. So this obviously is some trees on this side. And this one is just really fun red paper. Oh, I sense more ephemera here. Oh, these are the specialty items that you're also going to get. So you're going to get you're either going to get this row or you're going to get this row in your paper share. And then you're probably going to get half of this striped in the middle, because I'm splitting these up typically between 2 to 4 people depending on how the paper packs are working. So you're going to get these are super cute and really just perfect for a card front. These ones right here have cutouts, so I can see here that these are going to cut away. You're going to be able to pop these out, and then you could put something super cute behind them. So they're like little frames actually, right? So they're like little frames for those two right there, and this one here with the lights on it too. You could put a picture of your puppy dog in there, your kids, you know, your vacation, what have you. These will be great for scrapbooking as well. So that is kind of the makeup. Now this is obviously not super seasonal, but it's also super handy to have this paper, right? I mean, sometimes we want something besides all of the seasons. I happen to love this one. This would go this way, kind of hanging down with all these little lights and such. These are some fantastic colors. I really like this paper pack. It is a little bit different because it's got so much of the ephemera in it. So as I do this in my product share, you're getting the bigger designs, but you're also getting some of all of the other designs as well. So I hope you guys are loving that. And this is going to be the Memories and More. This is the Reindeer Days pack. Now these are really great for scrapbooking. You're going to get a whole bunch of the 4x6 size, and then you're going to get a whole bunch of the 3x4 size, I believe. And sticker sheets. Look at the cute little sticker sheets as I'm grabbing them kind of from the back here. You're getting 2 of that sticker sheet and then 2 of this one. How cute are those? I mean, I love them so much. And then I could just probably use that all day long. I'm going to kind of flip through. Okay, so you're getting some of that side, and then I'm going to flip through and you're getting some of cute, such cute paper of that side. So there's the 4x6 papers. Now the inside this package, this next one also, they look like trading cards, like baseball cards, right? I think it would be kind of fun to trade these. So this is going to be your 3x4 size. So again, you're going to have 2-sided papers here, so you can choose to use whichever side you like. These are all super cute, really, really cute. This is the Reindeer Days Memories and More pack. It is $11.50 for this little package, great for scrapbooking and card making. They also, fun fact, fit really nicely in those clear DVD cases, so you can also get them for those so that you don't have to put them back in that crazy packaging. You can just store them away. All right, I'm going to flip to the page of Season and Elegance. This is a suite. So now we're going to talk about a suite. We're going to talk about the paper first. And then we're going to talk about the Peaceful Season and Peaceful Evergreens bundles, basically. But this is the suite. This paper right here is in the paper share, and it is really I can't wait to see all the paper. I haven't checked it all out. I'm just looking at it now with you for the first time. So we've got kind of like, oh, look, we've got some gold specialty on here. So you've got front and back. This would be front and back of this one. And then this one is really cool. It almost looks like an icy drip, right? Coming down. The back side of this has the gold here in the middle. That looks like pretty peacock to me. We've got, now this is not like super seasonal, right? This looks like it could be a masculine birthday card to me. We've got almost with that, all that gold and green in there. It just reminds me a little bit of camo. We've got red, and then we've got the gold in here in the middle. These are 12x12 sheets in case you're checking it out. And then this is like a basic beige color, different from our first one. And then we have another green one here as well. So there's the green. So that's kind of giving you a look at this paper. Really pretty papers. Absolutely fabulous. So you're getting a couple of greens, a couple of the beige in here, and really shiny, blingy paper, right? So this is the 12x12 paper. This is the Season of Elegance suite. This is called Gold. Let me see, where am I at? Season of Elegance Specialty Designer Series paper. This is in the suite. Now in the suite also, oh my goodness, so many great things. This is probably my favorite thing. Peaceful Evergreens. This is a bundle. So you can get just this if you don't want the paper. This is a cling stamp set. So it's the red rubber. It is all trees. I mean, almost all trees, right? So 3 different pine trees here. You've got a little star. You've got some snowbank and some swooshy things here, right? A little row of trees. Now, I love pine trees. If you know me, I love the pine trees so much. There are dies. Let's check out the dies here. Oh, yeah, I took off the papers just so I could like flip them open quickly. There are dies. And it looks like we have a twofer here, right? So we've got, just like the Frosted Forest, which I've done recently, you've got kind of the detailed dies that are going to go inside the outline dies. So the outlines, oh, this is the tree row. This is this tree row right here. So you're going to be able to do all your trees. Then you've got, this one is definitely like snowflake, so it's going to dot your paper, which will be kind of cool. And then, to be honest with you, I don't know what these ones are right now, unless it's for ribbon or some such. Let me see if there's a sample in the catalog, because I haven't used them yet, right? Brand new to me. I'm gonna have to figure that out. This obviously looks like a bow. I wonder if this is to make a bow of some sort. But you get all of these dies with the Peaceful Evergreen dies. We're gonna just put this back in here. And then of course, you have to have an embossing folder. This is the Painted Trees 3D embossing folder. So it's gonna go upright like this. It's gonna give you a really great image of some embossed. Dry embossing is one of my favorite things to do. I just want to caution you that even though you're putting your paper in, so this is the bottom of the trees, this is the top. Please put the spine in your die cutting machine, so it's going to look like you're die cutting them or embossing them sideways, but don't emboss them incorrectly, because if you scrape this edge, you're going to have instead of a one-piece die or embossing folder, you're going to have a 2-piece embossing folder. Ask me how I know, because I do know. And tape works. You get some big clear packing tape, you tape this baby up, you'll be good to go. Peaceful Evergreens is one bundle in this suite, and the other one is Peaceful Season. Now, besides pine trees, this is like, I think, made for me. I'm just going to say this right now. Besides pine trees, which I love, I also am such a fan of Christmas sentiments. I could collect Christmas sentiments every day of the year. This is called Peaceful Season. So all images, all sentiments, right? With some dies. So we have tons and tons and tons of sentiments. We've got All the Best, which could be year round. Cheer all year, obviously, right? In Your Heart, Christmas. A Season of Wonder and Happiness. Love from Our Home to Yours. Love from My Home to Yours, which is really nice that they've differentiated 2 different sentiments in case it's singular or plural. Hoping the season is bright and beautiful. We have Keep Christmas in Your Heart. I love that. I just made up a sentence here. Happy, merry, peace, and joy. Wishing you and yours is love. Joy to you, joy and love to you. Christmas is in the air. Down here we've got some nice ones. Friends and family are the true gift of Christmas. Thinking of you with warm feelings and a wish for all the merriest. Like that one, that's different. Wishing you all the things that warm your heart and lift your spirits. These are really nice down here. These are not sentiments that I've see all the time. Sometimes you see that if you collect Christmas sentiments like I do, you've probably seen most of them. Let's check out the dies. Peaceful Season dies. You've got the word Christmas, and then you've got the outline. So you're going to be able to die cut 2 different colors and put them together. So you could have a white outline with Christmas in red, or vice versa. You could do gold specialty or silver paper for one of them, and then have some really good bling. I love this die right here. This is going to be super handy. So obviously this is meant to, I just have to play for a second. You're going to be able to maybe get some of these die cut, right? And then you've got this banner type die. Love it. So you're gonna do the same thing that I'm doing. You're gonna get this and you're gonna play and you're gonna go, what can I put in here? Those fit in there nicely. I don't mean to throw that on the floor, so I'm gonna put that back. Same thing with these littler dies, right? So they're gonna outline some of these smaller sentiments. We've got this one, and in the catalog, if you're looking at the catalog, you're gonna see that this has little slits in them, and it's meant to have ribbon kind of go through. So you can do it kind of as more of a square, or you can do it as more of a diamond shape. Same thing with this little guy right here. And you can also nest. You know I love to nest, right? So nesting dies right here, really fabulous. If you even if you don't need Christmas sentiments, this is a really great bundle. Peaceful Season is awesome. Just gonna say that right now. Now, to make it as sweet, besides the bundles and the paper, which we just looked at, we also have to look at the bling, right? So we've got these little gold textured adhesive back dots. So they're all, I'm not gonna take them out of the packaging. Hopefully I'm gonna turn it this way. So they're all kind of like yellow gold, right? So there's a little bit of a sparkle in them. They almost look like glittery in the inside. And there are different sizes in here as well. And then this is the ribbon, and I kind of might need to play with the ribbon here for a second. So just bear with me while I try to get my snips here into the wrapper and not on the ribbon. This could be tricky. I should have probably done this earlier. No, this is super tricky. I don't know about you guys, but I always struggle with that. All right, here we go. This one is called Cherry Cobbler and Gold. It's 1/4 inch satin ribbon, and oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. Now this is Cherry Cobbler, but it almost in some lights it's a little bit more dark, like burgundy. It lends to burgundy. To me, it lends kind of to burgundy, but it has a really great, it's a soft ribbon. This is going to be a nice one to put on your cards because it's not going to bunch up and make a thick bump. And the gold edging is absolutely divine. So this is part of the ribbon share as well. If you want a couple 2.5 yards of this ribbon, line yourself up into my ribbon share and you're going to get some of this ribbon. So that is the suite. That is one whole suite. We have one whole suite down and we have lots to go. So I hope you guys are having fun hanging out with me. I'm going to just flip to the next page. 26 and 27 is Reindeer Days. Let's take a look at the paper first. Paper from, and remember, 6x6 sheets in the paper share, even though this is 12x12. So you can buy 12x12, but if you want the sample, sign up for the paper share and get yourself some 6x6 and really cute, fun patterns, right? This kind of reminds me of kids wrapping paper. So you can kind of see here how cute and adorable some of this is. This is a really nice one right here. It's got the holly leaves and the berries in it. And we have a really cute kind of like prancing reindeer here. This one is a little bit busier, but man, I do like it. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of great patterns. So typically on one side, you've got a lot of detailed type imagery, and on the opposite side is more of a plain pattern that will go really well with all kinds of good stuff. So you can see here as I'm flipping through the bright green colors and trees. This reminds me a little bit of a paper we had last year, which I really enjoyed. How cute. So cute. Ice skating reindeer, and then we got some red with, these are sleigh bells. In case you can't see these, I don't want to lift my paper up too high. My camera goes blurry enough and drives you crazy as it is. But that is the Reindeer Days designer paper, 12x12 size, really cute. So along with the Reindeer Days, we have stuff in a suite. We have a lot of stuff in the suite. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you all the stuff's in the suite. All right, let's talk about the embossing folder, because here it is. It popped right out. Forever Plaid 3D embossing folder. This is one of those jumbo embossing folders. So you can see here by the size. It's a big guy. I mean, these are their 6 by like 8.5. That's your size right there, 6 by 8.5. But how awesome to have a plaid embossing folder. Now the nice thing about a big embossing folder is if you're doing two, let's say you want to do 3x4s on a card, like smaller size, you can get 2 of them side by side, and then you only have to emboss through once. So it's kind of a time saver. All right, let's talk a little bit about Reindeer Fun Photopolymer Stamp Set. I know that this is super cute. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? We have almost a Charlie Brown tree, but it's a little bit fuller. You've got Mama and Baby, or maybe this is Dad and Baby. This is the dancing or the flying reindeer, I guess I should say. We've got some sleigh bells. We got some cute little collars here for them. We've got Christmas is Better Together. May all your days be full of cheer and Merry Christmas. So really cute. We have some reindeer dies. These are the Reindeer Fun dies. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Check it out. Another pack of like a big pack. So we've got the outline for the deer. We have the sleigh bells. We have the little tree. This is awesome. I didn't know this was in here. Look at a wreath. I love the wreath. And this has the built-in greens on it already. So even if you don't use this with reindeer, right, the wreath can be used with other things. Now, these are some really cute little deer faces. We've got some little presents. We've got a little row of Christmas lights. We've got the holly and the berries here. We've got sleigh bells. This probably is going to be the holder for the wreath, and then a bow. So those are really great dies. Oh my gosh, super cute, reindeer fun, and just really fun. Now these are going to be ones that you can either color in the reindeer, right, with your blends, your markers, what have you, or you can stamp these on brown paper to begin with a darker color, and then you already have the reindeer already brown, right? So you can just accent them a little bit. Now let's check out the bling for this one. This is probably going to be a hot seller, a sellout seller, because it's red and white adhesive backed peppermints. They come in different sizes. If you're a fan of gingerbread house anything, you're going to want these adhesives. I don't care, these little embellishments, I should say. These are going to go with all of your gingerbread items that you already own. So make sure you jump on these quickly because I feel like they're going to sell out. They're so cute. Now in this suite, we also have some baker's twine. It's real red and white. You're getting some of this in your ribbon share if you do that, but look how cute. Oh my gosh, how cute. Now let's stop and pause for a minute because we're going to talk about these book treat boxes. Now these look kind of weird, right? Like you're like, what in the heck is this actually going to be? I love that they always provide with us kind of a treat packaging option that's easy. So you're going to need one of each of these to put together your book option. And I started to do one because I was like, how does this work exactly? So this is this piece right here. Nope, this is this piece right here. And I just folded it on the crease lines like really easily. And I can see here if I hold this like this, that I have like a little book. How cute, right? Like a little trapper keeper, if you will. Now there's some adhesive here and there's a little bit of adhesive here. And that's because we're going to actually put together this piece right here, right? So when we fold all this up, now I have this partially assembled. So I basically just kind of, because I had to play with one, right? So this is all I have left to do is to take this adhesive on this side, and this peels off after you do all your little bendy things. And these are really great for treats. So then you're just kind of folding in your little flaps here, right? Your little sides, and bringing this up and then down. So you have the perfect little box right here. Maybe it's going to hold some baker's twine or something because you want to gift to your crafty friends something really cute for Christmas. As I'm thinking thoughts. Okay, so anyway, something like that will fit in here. These are super cute. You can decorate these, obviously. Now, there's some sticky spots here that you would stick this down into it, right? So this would be adhered to here. You would fold this over, and there's an adhesive here that will close it. And just like that, you have a cute little book. These are stinking adorable. So decorative, like, right? They're so much fun to decorate. You're getting 10 of them in here, and they are $10. So basically, it's $1 a box. $1 a box for your gifty friends, right? Super cute little keepsake. You're going to decorate this with some cute papers. Maybe you're going to add a little tag to it. But how adorable is that? So that is the Reindeer Days suite. You saw the whole suite. Everything that's in the Reindeer Days suite is right there. All right, so hopefully you guys are still hanging out with me. Again, if you're joining me now, I cannot see any comments. I don't know who's hanging out. I wish I could see your comments. I'm going to go back through later and check them out. All right, we're going to go on to page 28-29, which is Sentimental Christmas. Oh, we have more paper. You know I love me some paper. I'm super excited about all the paper. So the Sentimental Christmas, you might be like, what, Julie? More reindeer? Like, really? Seriously? Sentimental Christmas is kind of like a Victorian-ish. It's got like old-fashioned. This reminds me of like 60s kids books. And look at the back of this. This is going to be way more elegant than the paper that we just saw. That was the reindeer fun. Now there's reindeer, but these are like retro reindeer, right? So look at this kind of ribbon candy effect here coming down. And then we've got this trees. These trees right here almost have like a fuzz to them. They look like they could just come right off the paper. They just, the way that they're in here. And then we've got this great paper right here. Really elegant retro papers. We've got some all occasion paper, right? So you can use stripes like that at any time of the year. Super great stockings right here. Very Victorian. Now, if you're a scrapbooker, perfect 12 by 12 page right here. If you are not a scrapbooker, you're a card maker, there's great ways to cut this paper up and to have just a little bit on each paper. I'm sorry, each card front. So we've got some more papers here, some stripies here. Now this isn't your white and red. This has like more of a beige tone to it, so it's a little bit more antiqued, but really fun paper. And again, something that you could use beyond Christmas. Here's some candles, and then another most gorgeous, absolutely stunning 12 by 12. This is almost a shame to cut this page, actually. So beautiful paper. Again, if you are going to cut it for card fronts, you're going to have different sections of it that are going to work beautifully. So keep that in mind. And that is a look at the paper, Sentimental Christmas Designer Series paper. Again, you'll be getting 6 by 6 pages of that in your paper share. Let's take a look at the bundle. Now this is really interesting because this is the bundle right here. This is the bundle, and you're like, what? Look at this teeny tiny little package of dies. I want to tell you that this bundle costs, let me see, $38.50. This is a smaller bundle. So Stampin' Up! Has decided to not have every bundle be $50, $60, you know, like really expensive bundles. They are putting together smaller priced bundles. They have just less product in it, because sometimes you get a bundle and you're like, I just paid $60, but I'm going to use 3 dies. So they totally get that, right? So this is a cling stamp set. You have the old-fashioned stocking. We saw this in the Designer Series paper. The holly berry, the candle, we saw some of these in the paper, right? We've got For Someone Special, Let's Celebrate the Season, Have a Very Merry Christmas, and Wishing You Joy and Happiness with a Little Ribbon. So let's take a look at what dies are in here. That's just so funny that they have such a teeny little thing of dies, right? So you're getting 5 dies, die cutting the stocking, the candles, the holly, and the bow. So every image right here that's in the stamp set, you're going to be able to die cut that out. Now these dies are also going to die cut the paper that we just looked at, because some of the images in the Designer Series paper are exactly here, so you can actually just cheat, not color, and just cut out your paper. So this is a look at Sentimental Wishes, dies, and stamp set. And now we need to look at the bling that comes with. So these are silver and gold, and you're going to see that there's different sizes in here. These are called Druzy Adhesive Back Embellishments, just silver and gold, super simple. Check out this shaded spruce ribbon. Let me see if I can't so carefully open this back up again. So hey, thanks for hanging out with me while I stumble through the ribbon. I wish there was a better way. If you know, I can't read your comments right now, but if you have a better way to open this up, please feel free to share. All right, here we go. This is gorgeous ribbon. I love it. It's got a little bit of a satin kind of see-through look to it, with the, you know, ribbon running down the middle here. Super soft. Also a nice ribbon probably for bow making, to make those nice bows that don't bump up your cards. Like, I'm not a fan of really thick ribbon that make your card feel like it's a pound of bricks. But here we go. Soft, nice ribbon. Very nice ribbon. I like this one. I highly recommend this one. All right, so this is my first look at it as well. This ribbon is in the ribbon share, in case you want a couple yards to check it out at home. So those are the embellishments that go with Sentimental Christmas. We're going to move on to Nests of Winter. This is on page 30 and 31. We're going to start with the paper, just like we have. You may have seen a lot of things with Nests of Winter, because demonstrators were able to pre-order this suite, which I did back in, I want to say, oh my gosh, when did I order this? July maybe even? Because they had a an online gathering of demonstrators. So you may have seen quite a bit with this one already. This one's been around for a bit for demonstrators. So you're seeing the beautiful birds, obviously, right? And some of the designs in the back. Very plain looking designs, so you can use them for everything and anything. Here's some more of the birdies. Pool party is beautiful. And then we've got the birch trees here with some birds in it. This is in the paper share, in case you're wondering. And then this one right here is going to make some of those really great cards where you chop it in here, chop it in half this way, and then just use sections of it like this to do your card fronts. You're going to get 6 beautiful card fronts with this. Or of course, if you're scrapping, right, you're going to do other things with it too. And then we are reaching the end here. So this is not quite as Christmassy. Love this one. Very masculine too. Some really great selections here for the Nests of Winter. So I'm going to put the paper away. We're going to take a look at the bundle. And the bundle is called Winterly Treetops. So if you like the birds, you're going to like this one. This is a cling stamp set, so it is the red rubber. I got a couple birds in here. Got some great sentiments, sending thanks and much love. Thinking of you always. A friend like you brings me happiness. We have dies that go with. Check out the dies. I haven't played with this. We had demonstrators were able to gather to do this together, and I have some directions on cards that I could have made. I believe that I was called away the day that this happened. It was on a Saturday. I believe I was watching my grandchildren, so I didn't do the live gathering. And then it's one of those things where you put the things aside, and then I never quite got back to it. And this, I just wanted to see this frame right here. So you've got some really great way to frame some of these birds right here, if you like this kind of thing for your Christmas cards, right? So you've got the frame, you've got the birdies you can put inside. These dies are also going to die cut out each of these images over here. You've got a few bonus dies. So you've got the little extra pine sprigs, some extra little sprays and such. And we also have some embellishments and bling for this one. Now this one, a little bit more fall looking, I think, rather than Christmas. So these are the Earth Tone Shimmer Gems. So the Earth Tone Shimmer Gems are kind of like pecan pie, beige, there's green in here, and I believe there's like a, what am I missing? Kind of a vanilla as well. And then as well, this is the Natural Tones linen thread. So it's not quite as thick as the In Color twine, but it looks like it's a little bit thicker than linen thread, like the linen thread that we have. This twine, or I should say this thread, is in the paper or the ribbon share. In case you're interested in that, checking it out, you'll get some in your ribbon share. All right, Snowy Scenes happens to be the designer series paper I forgot to buy. I forgot to buy it, but I did buy some of the things that go with it. Now, if you're looking in your catalog, Snowy Wonder is a really cute, it's got snowman penguin, it's got like a little gingerbread house type thing. These are, oh my goodness, much thicker than I thought they would be. Wow, these are kind of cool. These are little snowflakes. Hopefully you can see them in my hand. They're actually kind of, there's a thickness to them. I thought they'd be more papery. I like these. These are going to make great shaker cards. You could probably, with a little tiny bit of glue, add these to your cards. These are white loose snowflakes, and this is another ribbon that would be in the ribbon share, and this is the Pool Party, and this is called a pom-pom, I think. Pom-pom ribbon. Check it out. So this is Pool Party, and on top of it is these little poofy white, almost like pom-poms, right? So it's really great for your wintry, if you're doing polar bears, penguins, what have you, right? You've got some really cute ribbon there. But I do not have the paper to share with you. The paper was in the scrapbooking brochure that I talked about earlier. And in the scrapbooking brochure, you're getting some the ephemera or stickers. In the designer series paper, in the catalog, you're just getting the 12 by 12 paper. So I wanted that to be kind of drawn out into clearness. Let's go to page 34 and 35 and talk about Regal So Gorgeous Winter. This paper I adore. Love this paper. All right, so the Regal Winter paper, you're going to see is very florally, flowery, right? But it's also really rich Regal tones. So you're going to have those super deep, the burgundy kind of, I mean, this is cherry cobbler, right? But it looks so burgundy here. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is 12 by 12. I love this one. This is really pretty paper. Okay, here's some pretty peacock. So you're seeing those really rich tones in here. This one has quite a bit more purple in it. I don't know how my camera's picking it up, but it is really gorgeous. Really deep blues. That one's really, I mean, gosh, this is really gorgeous paper. This is a nice one too. Look at these gorgeous papers. Oh my goodness. So if you're not ready for Christmas yet, I'm sure you're ready for purple. This is purple. This is beautiful. All the beautiful papers. I don't know. They keep coming and I keep thinking each one is more beautiful than the last. Oh wow, this one also really great. I am loving this. I have not gone through the papers yet. I waited to do this with you live. Now this one, of course, no one's favorite, very few people's favorite, the Wild Wheat. But what gorgeous colors are in the Regal Winter designer series paper. Those are fabulous colors. Now, not super Christmassy. Oh, let's go back one step. This was the Birchwood 3D embossing folder. I've been using this quite a bit. This was in the winter nests, the winterly nests, the one that we just did before. Was it called winter nests? Before the pom-poms and such. Nests of winter, winterly treetops suite. This has the Birchwood 3D embossing folder. Another one of those big embossing folders. I forgot to share that with you. It got stuck. So we're skipping along here to Regal Flora. Regal Flora goes with that gorgeous paper that we just looked at. This is a cling stamp set, so it is the red rubber. Kind of like reminiscent of the translucent florals for me. We've got these really great kind of watercolor wash looking, they're going to give you a watercolor wash basically. And wishing I were there to give you a hug is really sweet. Sending love your way, thanks, and missing you. So some really sweet sentiments. We have dies, of course, that go with. These are the Regal Flora dies. Now, what's nice about these dies, besides die cutting out all of your images here, you've got this little bonus die, and you've got this bonus die, which I kind of want to check out because I was looking at it in the catalog, and it appears to me, from the catalog image, I haven't played with these yet, that when you die cut this once, you're going to get an outer thinner line, and then you're going to get the inside piece. So you're going to have like a double stitched area, but you're going to have an inner label and then an outer. So you could do this in 2 colors, and that would be really awesome. So I'm just wanted to check that out a little bit quickly. If you're in your catalog, it's on page 35, so you can check it out there. The embellishments here, also super fantastic. They are, yes, Regal foiled adhesive back dots. So there's 4 colors. You can't see the green. The green's at the top, so it's kind of like a shaded spruce color. I'm looking at the book. And then you've got kind of a pinky, bluey, and then cherry cobbler. So this one is more pinkish. These are really pretty. Let's check out the ribbon though. This ribbon I feel like would work really well with the Victorian stamp set and dies that we just looked at, because I feel like Victorian is like this Blackberry Bliss color. So this is Blackberry Bliss ribbon with the gold edging. Really pretty. And this again is a nice soft ribbon. I have not found a ribbon here that I don't like. So that's like a lot, because sometimes I'm kind of particular about my ribbons. This is nice. So it kind of almost has like a little bit of a crispness to it, kind of linen-y, but it's not bulky. And it folds beautifully. So I am also a fan of this ribbon. Again, check out the ribbon share when you jump onto the paper share with me. You're going to get some of this ribbon so that you can see it for yourself, feel it for yourself, and then decide if you want to buy more. So that is the Regal Winter Suite. I think there's one more thing in the Regal Winter Suite. There is actually 2 packs of paper. This is Regal Distressed Patterns. So there's, if you're getting the suite, it's a big suite, but you're getting 2 packs of Designer Series paper, the bundle, you're getting the bling, the ribbon, really sweet. So this is going to be specialty paper. There's gold in here. This is single-sided, so obviously if you flipped it over, it's just plain white. So this is meant to be single-sided paper. I love the cherry cobbler here. So you're getting 2 of each. They're 12 by 12, and then this is like the pretty peacock. So these are the 3 you're getting. So you're getting 3 different designs, 2 each 12 by 12 paper. So that's a specialty paper. This is also in the paper share. You're getting some of that in the paper share as well. All right, let's go on to page 36 and 37 and talk about Splendid Autumn. Now, Splendid Autumn, I want to stop and talk about the paper here for a second because I want everyone to run and get this. If you remember last year, that beautiful paper that like sold out all the time. Let me see. I talked about that at the beginning of my event here. We talked about this paper. This was last year's paper. This is last year's All About Autumn, which was all about back order, to be honest. So this is last year's paper. I'm just going to remind you of what it looked like in case you'd forgotten, because it was some really fabulous paper that people really loved. If you order with me this week, as I give you your sheets of assorted 6x6 DSP, you're going to get some of these in there, because I'm sharing my last pack. I'm divvying it up. I'm giving you guys the goods. But this is this year's offering of the autumn paper, also a 6x6. This is called Splendid Autumn. It's very reminiscent of some of the other Designer Series paper that they've been doing, where they have kind of that watercolor painted look. Obviously the backside, very plain. But you can do some really great background things with these papers. Really gorgeous. Loving the colors and everything in here, like beautiful paper. So this is the Splendid Autumn 6x6. This typically is the kind of paper that sells out the quickest. So I'm just going to say that. I don't know. Maybe they have a million bazillion packs of that paper. It would be really great, wouldn't it? Autumn Expressions doesn't have a lot of images. It's got kind of this log, this cut log, right, where you're looking at how old the tree is by counting the rings. You've got an oak leaf, and you've got kind of some wheat-like stems. Most of it is sentiment. So we've got, may the beauty of the season fill your heart with joy. Change can be beautiful, which is always, we always see that this time of year. You've got this, dear friend, have a perfectly lovely day, and then grateful for you. This is a cling set. So again, it's the red rubber. And your dies are going to, I'm assuming, cut out the images. Oh, I forgot about this one. It's got this really cool little die in here. I shouldn't say little. This really cool big die in here, and it is stuck like super glue to these packagings. All right, here we go. This is why I put them on magnet sheets, because this drives me crazy. So when you die cut this, you're going to be able to make a folded tag type item, right? Now you can use just half of it if you want to. You can add this little chain here at the top and kind of make a little hanging decoration. Of course, you've got your images that are going to be die cut, and then you've got some extra leaf type things here as well. So this is kind of a really awesome little, I can't wait to start playing with this one, Autumn Expressions. And then in the suite, we have these really pretty faux glass dots. I like these a lot. They look like they are, doesn't tell me what colors they are on here, but I'm going to say like Cajun or copper. Old olive, we've got a yellow that's not quite crushed curry, and then it looks like there's going to be another red color at the top. This one also has these woven golden leaves. Now this is interesting. This suite has quite a bit. These, I want to just see if I can get like one out without, I guess we're going to just get all of them out, right? So these are interesting. They're kind of, okay, they feel like mesh screen. Like if you've ever bought mesh screen to like card make or scrapbook or make projects with, they sell the really cute mesh screen. These are, there's no adhesive on them. I think that says adhesive somewhere, but there's not. So you would basically just take a little bit of tape or something and kind of tuck something behind, but you've got this really cool element that, I mean, they are kind of cool to play with here, that you're going to be able to tuck into your projects. They're gold. Now, this, even though this is in the autumn suite, I'm thinking these are going to be really nice with Christmas cards as well, because we always like that little bling of gold, right, at Christmas time. You can tuck those in as well. This is some ribbon that may or may not be popular. Going to be one of those things because it has the name Wild Wheat in it. I say that because everyone's like, Wild Wheat, oh no. But this looks gold-ish. It's got kind of a white center there. You can kind of see a little bit see-through there in the middle. So again, another soft ribbon. I am loving the soft ribbons. I keep making these little bunny tail bows just really quickly here so I can play. This is my first play with it. I'm sharing with you what I got, but I'm also kind of like, I want to play with it here. So you can see here how quickly and easily you can make a really sweet bow. Gold tone. The Wild Wheat lends to gold in certain circumstances, right? So it goes really well with these embellishments. It goes well with these adhesive dots. It goes well with all of it. That's why it's a suite. So some really great paper here. That is a beautiful suite. So that is another suite to check out. On page 36 and 37, we're going to talk about take a bow, or everyone's like take a bow because it looks like take a bow, but it's take a bow. You can get this as a bundle and you're going to save money. If you want the paper and the dies, save money, but if you want to, you can buy them separately too. You can buy extra paper. Now this paper is 6x6, you can see here. It's perfect for making bows. Isn't that cute paper? It's also perfect for other things too. There's a lot of it in here. I'm going to close my book for a second because I can show you on the back here, right here. This little bow was made with these dies. How cool is that, right? So I haven't played with anything yet, but I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to try this out. Now what's going to surprise you perhaps is that it looks like this. This may be like you're like, what? I'm going to try to get this off of here and keep the tape on the paper. This is it. One big die. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 that are this size length, 2 here, 1 here. You're going to need to cut your paper. Well, obviously your 6x6 paper is just going to work. right? You're going to put it on your 6x6 paper. Man, I really want to play with this right now. Okay, you're going to use up a 6x6 paper to make one bow. So you're going to put all these together. It looks like there's directions in the catalog. I'm assuming you do one to make a bow, but there's potential you need two. I haven't played with it yet. Maybe somebody has played with it and they're gonna be like, nope, you need two 6x6s. I don't know yet, but check it out. It's on page 38, 39 of the catalog. It's a bundle, which saves you some money. So you'll get a pack of paper and the dies. I would highly recommend doing the bundle because then there you go, right? Now we're gonna get into some things that don't have paper, don't have sweets. They're just gonna be bundles. Christmas labels. This is where my giveaway comes in this week. So if you missed the beginning, $50 order, you're going to get 48 assorted 6x6 designer series paper sheets from me in the mail. You're also going to get a ticket because I am raffling off a Christmas label die. So accidentally, Stampin' Up sent me two. Now, demonstrator pre-order, you can only get one. So I know it's total accident because there's no way I could order two. They don't let you order two of anything that is non-consumable. So I have two. They slipped one in. They shorted me on some other items. So it's kind of a wash. But I do have this extra Christmas label die to give away. So I'm not even going to open this one. Somebody's going to win that this week. That's like the icing on the cake, right? So this is photopolymer, so you'll be able to see these really well when you line them up. All sentiments. We've got To You, Believe, Warm and Cozy, Peace on Earth, Celebrate the Holidays. Is that all one stamp? Now I gotta look. Oh, stand by, celebrate the holidays. Celebrate the holidays in all the ways. Oh, that's super cute. It rhymes. Sounds like Dr. Seuss to me. That is one stamp. Just tricked me. Love and joy. Hope your season is filled with magic. Winter wishes. Merry Christmas to you. Also one. Let me look. Merry Christmas to you. You know, it's hard when you're trying to figure that all out. Yep, it's a hot cocoa. Oh my gosh, it's a hot cocoa day. I like these. These are cuter than I thought. Sweetest sugar plum candy and then Be Merry. Okay, so I am really liking these. I didn't know that I liked these as much as I did until I just read them. Okay, so that's fun. Now, this is on page 40. You're going to see that they come with some Christmas label dies. Now, the label dies themselves are very generic dies. They're going to go with sentiments. They're going to go with sentiments you already own. So you don't necessarily need to buy this, but you may want to buy this because it is really cute. So you're getting 4 labels here, right? And you're going to be able to use them in with whatever you can fit into this little swirl here, this kind of like slanted that way. It's got some scrolly things. It doesn't say that it's all Christmas, right? None of these look like they're Holly Jolly Christmas, right? They're just kind of generic. But these are the 4 Christmas label dies that come in this. This is a $28 value that I'm gifting away this week. So it's just this week. You got to put your order in by Friday. You got to use my host code. Okay. And we're going to get you in the raffle for one of these Christmas labels. So you're not getting the stamp set because I don't have an extra stamp set, but you are getting the dies. And that is so awesome. Let's shift over to page 42. Okay, if you're like, Julie, you already bought trees. Yes, I need all the trees in my life. All of them, like all the time. This is decorative trees. Of course, I had to have them. Check out that A Very Merry Christmas will fit inside the tree. See how it kind of triangles down and you've got the shortest, you know, kind of the words get bigger. A Very Merry Christmas. Love it. We got season's greetings for you. Oh, Christmas tree. May your days be merry. Super cute. You can 2-step stamp this. You can do the outline and then you can fill in here. You've got some bonus stamps. This is photopolymer, and then we've got dies. Why wouldn't we have dies, right? Decorative Christmas tree. This is why I had to have this, you guys. Look at all of the trees. Oh my gosh, so cute. Now this is 2 separate dies, so you can do the tree outline, but you can put this in the middle. You can put any of these things in the middle. Look at all the different options. You've got swirlies. You've got kind of like floral sprays. You can do garlands. You can do little bow ties, little ornaments. You can do this one that's like stripes and dots. This one's all dots. This is plaid. This one is snowflakes. I want all the Christmas trees. You know I love Christmas trees. Okay, so this is why I had to have this one, and this one looks like it's really a lot of fun. I'm super excited to check out decorative trees. It's on page 42 in your mini catalog. You can start ordering these things on Wednesday. Okay, we got more. We're not done yet. Page 43, we're doing the Christmas Friends. These are super cute. Lori Harrison, please be notified that there's a mouse in the stamp set. Lori loves mice, and I told her there was a Christmas stamp set with a mouse in it. He's got a little carol book, a little jingle bell on his tail, super cute. We've got Happy Holidays. Owl, be thinking of you this season. So we got the owl here. This to me almost looks like it could be a fat chicken, because I have some fat chickens. This could almost be a chicken. The polar bear is stinking adorable. And then, of course, the moose on skates, right? Have a very Merry Christmas. These are really cute. This one is a cling stamp set. This one's going to require a little bit of coloring. So you're going to want to get your Stampin' Blends. You're probably going to need some Memento ink and a refill. And then we're going to be able to die cut these. Christmas Friends dies and bonus dies. So earlier we had a set that was very like a stamp set with maybe 5 images that you could die cut. No bonus dies. Very inexpensive, under $40. The ones they have all the bonus dies and extra dies, those are the ones that are like a little bit more pricey. But look at the circle. I love a circle die. So there's a circle die in here. You've got the outlines for your critters. You've got some bonus things that you can die cut in here as well. So lots of good things with the Christmas Friends bundle. Super cute. Really great for cards for kids and such. Hanging ornament. This one really caught my eye. Now this one is also, let me see, I think this one's inexpensive. The bundle is $29.50. Can we talk about under $30 for a bundle just for a second? This is crazy, right? Now, of course, there's not a ton going on here, but it's under $30. Like, I don't know, that's kind of unheard of. But you've got some really cute ornaments. You've got Just For You, All Is Merry. And this has a pull because you're going to want to pull something on this. This is super cool. I love the interactive things, hanging ornament dies. So you might look at these and go, well, there's not much here, but that's okay. It's under $30, right? So you've got the ornament die. So you can make ornaments all day long, right? And you can decorate the middles of them and so on and so forth. But what it's supposed to do also is it's supposed to be able to leave kind of a detached. So you'll be able to pull the ornament off of your paper. Now, if you look in the catalog on page 44, you're going to see how that works. I'm not showing you all the details today. I'm just showing you the products and kind of walking through them so you can check them out. So that was the Hang an Ornament bundle. Super inexpensive. Let's talk about some punch bundles now. So we're going to do Humble Home on page 46 with the punch. I'm putting the punch up this way so you can see the outline. There's the house. There's a little square. Yes. And a little heart. And then there's a teeny tiny hole right there as well. So the Humble Home has a couple of stamps. This is a photopolymer stamp set. You've got one that looks more gingerbready, which is going to be perfect with those gingerbread embellishments. They go with this too, right? You've got the brick here on the back. You've got the roof line with the chimney. You've got the door, the windows. So you could do all kinds of things with this. You've got thank you for coming, Merry Christmas, for the sweet gift. So obviously you're thanking people for things. Welcome home. You've got a to from here, so you can make some tags from our house to yours, and a nice big heart. So this is a bundle with a punch. There's only a couple of punch bundles in the catalog. The punches have the ability to sell out quicker than the dies. So I always recommend, if you like a punch, to get the punch bundles first. They rarely will remake punches, but they sometimes will remake dies if they sell out kind of quickly. I learned that the hard way with the Shamrock punch. Okay, so if you like the Humble Home, lots and lots and lots of ideas with this one. I mean, it made the cover basically of the catalog. So Humble Home with the punch, super cute. Don't miss that one. Let's talk about the next punch bundle here. Sweetest Star, which is so cute. Now this is like a chunky star, right? This has got that rounded star. It's not like your traditional harsh pointy star with all the harsh angles. We have Santa and Mrs. here, and then we have the fattest gingerbread star you're ever going to see. These are like the cookies that poofed up and didn't flatten back down. That's what these remind me of. You've got a really great snowflake here. This one says sweet wishes, may your days be merry and bright, baking spirits bright, which is super cute, right? So kind of the baking theme here. Wishing you a holly jolly Christmas. Also a great one that you may want those peppermint adhesive back embellishments for. These are photopolymer, so obviously Santa, Mrs., and the gingerbread are all going to be punchable. I am hoping, now this is I'm not starting rumors, this is just Julie talking and hoping that in the spring catalog they have other critters or other things that you will be able to use the star punch for. I'm hoping they carry this over and they do another stamp set with more punchable items. So I really, really like this one a lot. So my hope is that more things will be coming. All right, we're going to talk a little bit about, we're almost done, More Than Autumn and the More Than Autumn dies. This is on page 49, and the More Than Autumn is photopolymer, and this is one that I have used. So I have some staining going on here. I took this to my stamp camp a couple weeks ago. We used the donuts. We made a donut card, but this is so cute. I've seen so many things made with this. This is one that you're going to want to get. I saw someone take this cup, do a little circle with like a snowman face on it, and then put the whipped cream on top. And they made like a peppermint. I mean, they made it so cute. It was so stinking cute. There's a lot of things out here. There's a lot of words here, and they cover pumpkin season. They cover donuts, hot cocoa, peppermint, autumn, fall, apple, eggnog, cider, pie, spice. You've got all of it, right? And you've got pie, donuts, pumpkin, apples. You've got the little gingerbread man here, marshmallows, cinnamon sticks, candy canes. What do you need here, right? Super cute. This is the More Than Autumn dies. Now, in the dies, besides doing the imagery, you also have words. So you've got nothing's better than. This says nothing's better than. When you die cut it, you'll have words. You'll have the word for season and spice. You'll have the word for hot. And you'll have a word for cocoa. You've got pumpkin. You've got apple. And then over here, oh my gosh, these are so tiny. I don't know if I can read them right now. Coffee, I think that's coffee, and latte over here. So this will die cut out words as well as images. So this is a really awesome set. And you're seeing this a lot right now because you can use this for fall, you can use this for year round, you can use this for winter, right? So it's really a really versatile set. And you want that when you're getting products, right? You want to get things that you can use over and over and over. This is the festive glimmer paper. This is kind of is tucked into the catalog. You may not have even known we have it. Cherry cobbler, garden green, granny apple green. So this is in my paper share. This is the last thing I think that I'm showing with you tonight. And I know this is running longer than my usual hour, but man, I like to talk about Stampin' Up! Products, and I like that you like to check them out. So again, these are glimmer papers. You're getting, if you buy a full pack, you're getting 2 of each sheet. So you can see the colors here, right? I see the Grinch here. This is what I see, Grinchy greens. And then the red. These are perfect for Christmas cards, depending on if you're doing kind of these 2 colors or these 2 colors, right? Or maybe you're doing something with fall and you're doing these colors and you're mixing in gold. So these are some great glimmery papers, and also part of my paper share. So I've been talking about my paper share for a little bit. We're going to just remind you one more time, we've got the fall mini paper share. Sign-ups are due, they're coming due soon. I need to know if you want these because I don't want these papers to run out. So just let me know, sign up, and just, you don't have to pay until the 13th, but I need to know if you want some of these papers. You're getting 122 sheets. We went through all of them today except for this one with the penguins on it. I didn't get that one yet, but you've seen all of these papers, so you know what you'd be getting in 6x6 sheets. You can have local pickup, or you can have it shipped. You can get the ribbon, add on the ribbon share. We talked about all of these ribbons. They're beautiful ribbons. These are the online papers. So you've got iconic imagery, Father Christmas. You've got the garden, the gold and green specialty, and the vellums. There's a Mercury, and then there's a garden kind of vellum there as well. So those are all part of the paper share. And then don't forget, if you want to order this week with me, you're going to get an assortment of 48 sheets of 6x6 DSP, a raffle ticket for the Christmas label size. I'm going to be back Saturday morning at 10 a.m. to draw the person that's going to get this in with their 48 sheets of 6x6 DSP. Now that's going to all depend on how many people shop with me this week, which of course this is a big week. So it is a big week because we talked in the beginning of this. We talked about on the 4th, we've got the scrapbooking brochure, 2 new Christmas kits, the catalog. This catalog goes live, so you can be able to shop through all of that. Don't forget to check out online exclusives. Those have been there for a while, but you may not have seen them all. And then you've got the special offer from me for this week. So I'm really, really sad that I didn't get to see anybody's comments, because when I put this on live, I was unable to view them. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed. I would love to know what is your favorite. I'm going to pop onto my phone here really quickly and see if I can see anything at all. It's not showing me comments here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Oh, I see Amy on. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jess. And Melissa. Yes, the leaves were confusing in the catalog, and there was adhesive mentioned, and there's no adhesive. Linda says she's used star punching cards with the message in the center of the star. That is a really cute idea. I'm looking at my phone just to see what you guys are talking about here. Hi, Lori. Do the dies match some of the figures on the DSP? It does. Yes, there are quite a few occasions where the dies will die cut your designer series paper. So if you see a stamp and a die, and then you look at the paper as well, and you see the same image on the paper, you can definitely die cut your DSP. Saves you all the coloring in the world. Okay, Jess says, can I order a mini catalog from you? I don't have a copy. Yes, Jess, I will get you one in the mail. No worries. I will get that in the mail, if not tomorrow, because it's getting late tonight, but I'll get it in the mail by Wednesday for you. Thanks for asking. If anyone else needs a catalog, please let me know. Elisa loves the Halloween colors. Yes, Patty. So it makes a bow with the dies. And I don't know. I haven't looked at all the comments yet. I don't know if you need to die cut it twice to make one bow, or if you need to die cut one 6x6 paper and it makes a bow. So I haven't played with it yet. I'm going to let you guys know, but I do know that it makes a bow. Just likes the papers. Hi, Carrie. Okay, so it looks like I had a few friends hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for checking out my box reveal. Don't forget, the 4th of September is such a huge day. There are going to be so many shopping opportunities. Get those peppermint embellishments, because I know they're going to go fast. Get the autumn paper, because that's probably going to go fast. And if you guys have any other things that you are going to ask me, I'm going to read through comments later, and I think we should be good. So thanks for hanging out. I know we went long, but there was a lot of good stuff. I am not done ordering from this catalog. Now, the things that you saw that I opened and shared with you tonight, expect some classes, expect to see them in some stamp camps, expect to see them in some other really great events. I shared my calendar at the beginning. I've got a lot coming up this fall, so I'm going to be putting them all to good use. I'm going to be giving you more ideas on what to do with them, not just how fabulous they are when you order them and have them in your hands. All right, everybody, I'm going to end this and check out your comments. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was kind of an oddball night, but I had a lot of fun talking, and I hope you enjoyed checking the products. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy shopping on Wednesday, and good luck in my raffle drawing. When you use that host code and spend $50, you're in the drawing. You might get some dies, and that is the cherry on top. All right, everybody, until next time, stay inspired, create something beautiful, and share the love. Bye.